They've been great. This hand is pretty great. I'll keep it. No code gates to start, just one agenda. Got Ice Hedge Fund. So I will. I'm gonna do both wall statics. Sure Gamble, personal. Puts a Gordian Blade on the personal workshop. Draws a card. Next bronze, sweet. Let's draw a card to start. Let's make it a Donna server with Rototurret. Double diesels. Next turn, I think I'm going to go Eli on R&D. Let's save this next bronze for as long as I can. Night, huh? Ooh, sorry. Could do another Rototurret in front of this Adonis campaign. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna take some money. So if he wants to not lose his programs now, he's gonna have to not have enough money to trash. So he's gonna pay, I guess, 2 here just to break the program trash, and then he's out. So I got him to pay 4. Pretty good. How much influence is Knight? 2, right? Yeah. Not what I was spending influence on. Yeah, that's what makes sense here. Just cost them a bunch of money. Still got my campaign. Steady campaigning, boys. Another beta test. Eve campaign, sweet. I'll just take money. I could install ice, but I sort of wanna. I don't know exactly where I want the ice yet. I don't like installing ice in front of unres ice. I like to make people waste their time like this. So I let him get in. He steals my committee. That's a shame. Alright, so now I can put Eli in front of that. I could just install next bronze here. But then I'll just move the knight. Oh no, the toolbox. Okay, so I'm gonna need to build bigger ice, bigger servers. Now that pretty much negates my back rank of ice. So that'll stop him.
Login rejected.
Could use some fast advance here. Sansan? Adonis campaign again. That's pretty sweet. I'll do that. Maybe the better play there was to just install beta test. Then if he runs on it, it costs him a lot of money. And if he gets in, he can't get in next turn. That would like effectively split the beta test between me and him. Or if he just doesn't run it, then I can score it. That actually seems a lot better in retrospect. Okay, so he gets an Opus. Does he have scavenge for it too? Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty good. That Eli is also pretty good. Pretty much needs to come and get this Eve campaign now. I could just install Next Bronze on my remote server, and then he wouldn't be able to get in at all. Then I could start throwing beta tests. But I like to hold out on those code gates as long as possible against Kit.
Login rejected.
The longer I wait on the code gates, because the code gate is like the capstone, like the last thing you want to install on the top of the server to make Kit's ability as worse as possible. Alright, there's that. It doesn't come and get my Eve. Maybe it's time. Maybe I should just install Icewall here. How much would it cost for him to get through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 to install Fem. Yeah, he can't do it, so I'm actually going to. Can't really run this beta test in good conscience, though. Can I? I want to. Any ice I hit would be pretty good, but I've got 8 agendas left in my 33 card deck, along with, I don't know, 13 ice. So for every 1.5 ice, I'm like getting it just takes a lot of money. If I draw an agenda here, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Alright, so I get 1 ice and I lose an agenda. That's fine.
Login rejected.
Yeah, interesting. Alright, so he gets my efficiency committee. So that beta test was mediocre. It's not the worst thing in the world, but in retrospect, I would not run it. Strange that he lets me sit on this Eve for that long. He's not quite out of memory. I have to think stim hack is a possibility. But can he actually get past this? Sort of. That was annoying and telling. Now he can steal my gear hands. If he wants to. Then he'll be on game point. That was annoying that I advanced that. Because it could have easily been like Eve campaign, San. Like, he doesn't know. I could have also just fast advanced it. But I don't know. I like saving the biotic labor if I can. Against decks that aren't playing account siphon. Against decks that are playing account siphon, I like, using it just to like burn money, because the best defense against siphon is usually to just be broke when they hit your HQ. Not maybe like broke in the long term, but have your money invested elsewhere, like have gear hands scored, have drip economy ready to res. That way you're just sort of dumping your money into these offshore investments when they get there, and you have like 2 credits, and they're just like, well, I guess I'll just look at a card. But 10 influence kit is not gonna make it. Alright, so he lets me have this, which is nice. Now I'm a biotic labor off the win. How much are HQ access is costing him? 4. Snowball. Okay. Not too much better than just knighting the wall of statics. Indexing, oh boy. That could get ugly. Can he get in twice? That would cost him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, he can't get in twice? That's good. Maybe he just full on missed. That would be sweet. And totally possible. There's 5 agendas left. He didn't just miss, but that's okay. All the efficiency committees. Alright, so now the question is, should I draw any cards? Oh, Jackson Howard. That makes it sort of easier. Now I can just install Jackson Howard if I want. He wouldn't give me Jackson Howard to install if he had another agenda on top, though. So I'm going to assume that he doesn't. Almost certainly should have ran that beta test, actually. Because if there's an agenda on top, he just steals it. And if there isn't... Yeah, that was wrong. I should have run that beta test. If there is an agenda on top, he wins the game anyway, because he knows it's there. Definitely should have run it. Well, to be fair, I guess there could be biotic labor on top. Boy, wouldn't it have been sweet if I just ran that beta test and got all the ice? He just takes a bunch of money. Can't wait to find out how much ice I would have gotten. Alright, so far none. Let's Jackson draw 2 here. So I've drawn 4 cards. Do I really want to tip him off as to the location of my agendas by playing this Eli? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to keep drawing. There's biotic labor. Sweet. Well, let's discard all this trashable shit so you can't get to it. Maybe I should have kept... Yeah, I should have maybe kept that pet project in hand. Because now he can just index me again and probably win.
Login rejected.
There's 4 agendas and 23 cards. He's probably got an indexing. Yep. So that was a pretty fatal mistake, I guess. But he could have also just run on HQ. So let's see if he gets there. Yeah, he did. That was sloppy. I shouldn't have discarded that pet project. Alright, so very, very sloppy. Screwed up. Lost because I'm sloppy. Man, that feels bad. I should have definitely not lost that game.